YouTube channel. Today we have an exciting vocabulary for you. Do you like visiting farms? I do. It is an excellent experience to anyone as it gives a deeper appreciation for all the hard work that happens before the food that we buy from the groceries reaches our home. You can also try different activities when you visit a farm, like milking the cow, collecting eggs, and even learning to grow vegetables. Sounds exciting, right? Now let's find out the words we have for our vocabulary today.
Hey, what are you planning?
Actually, I'm not planting. I'm applying a fertilizer to enrich the soil.
I see. Do you think the irrigation system increased the area of cultivable land?
Indeed. Why don't you help me visit the fish hatchery later?
Sure, I would love to. By the way, how was this year's wheat harvest?
It was great. It will make up for last year's bad one.
I'm glad to hear that. Last year's poor harvest caused the prices to increase.
Well, one bad harvest could wipe out all of our profits for the past years. We need to increase the price to make up for it.
I know, right? Who is that guy over there?
He is the new shepherd. He was hired to help the original guide tend the vast herd of sheep.
It must feel good to be a daughter of a farmer and a rancher. Can we visit your father's ranch next time?
Of course! Can you guess the words we will talk about today? But before that, let's talk about what makes farmers important for all of us. Every person needs proper nutrition to survive, which is why farmers have great importance in our society as they are the ones who provide us with food. Moreover, they are the ones who nurture and care for the growth of healthy crops and farm animals to ensure the quality of the food we buy. Do you agree? As for our vocabulary, here are the words that we will talk about. Let's start with the first word on our list, fertilizer. A fertilizer is a substance spread on soil or land to enhance natural fertility or replace the chemical elements taken from the ground by previous crops. It can be natural or chemical and can sometimes be given to plants directly to promote growth. There are also different types of fertilizers like organic fertilizers derived from animal waste and compost that could be used for a long time of composting. It is essential to know which kind of fertilizer to use depending on what fits the needs of a specific plant. The next word is irrigation. Irrigation is the artificial application of water to land in order to foster plant growth and assist in the production of crops. Some of the reasons for irrigation are maintaining soil nutrient balance, helping prevent weeds and disease in plants, and maintaining consistent moisture levels even in areas with moderate precipitation levels. In addition, it has also been shown to improve the growth of crops. Our third word is cultivable land. A cultivable land simply means it can be cultivated, making it feasible for plowing and growing crops. There are many things that farmers make sure of when planting crops, and one of these is understanding the growing conditions and knowing the present nutrients in the soil to know what type of plants to grow in that particular area. In addition, cultivable land means it is suitable for raising crops. Our fourth word in our vocabulary today is hatchery. Have you visited a hatchery before? It is a place or facility for hatching birds or fishes artificially controlled for commercial purposes. A hatchery business is a highly profitable business, and your return of investment is rapid. As a result, the poultry industry is one of the fastest growing sectors globally. The next word is harvest. Harvest is the number of crops that are gathered. It could also mean the process of gathering crops. Different crops are harvested at different periods, and there are also many different ways in which fruits and vegetables are harvested. One of the popular ways is manual harvesting, which obviously does not require special tools. An example of this is picking strawberries. Just make sure you have a picking cart or any container. Nowadays, technology has made harvesting faster because of machinery like a mower. The next word we have is shepherd. A shepherd is a person who protects, guides, and watches over sheep. Their primary responsibility is the safety and welfare of the flock. Shepherding is probably one of the oldest occupations globally, and you can even read about them in old books. Leading people is already a highly complex job. Imagine how hard it is to lead numbers of sheep. Do you think sheep are more obedient? Kidding aside, being a shepherd is a physically demanding job, and you should be willing to get dirty. The last word we have on our list is ranch. A ranch is a large farm consisting of large tract of land along with facilities needed to raise animals, generally grazing animals like cows or sheep. Owning a farm or ranch can be a rewarding experience, but it comes with huge responsibilities as you will have to do hundreds of small tasks every week. However, the reward will be great if you produce what you need for sustenance of yourself. Are you now interested in visiting the farm? Fresh air and rural living are incredibly appealing. Before you decide, let's have our short quiz. Question number 1. What is the artificial application of water to land to foster plant growth and assist in the production of crops? Letter A, cultivating. Letter B, irrigation. Letter C, farming. 5 seconds. Second question. They protect, guide, and watch over sheep. Letter A, ranchers. Letter B, farmers. Letter C, shepherds. 5 seconds. Third question. It is a place or facility for hatching birds or fishes artificially controlled for commercial purposes. Letter A, farm. Letter B, hatchery. Letter C, irrigation. 5 seconds. Fourth question. Fertilizers can be chemical and natural. Letter A, true. Letter B, false. 5 seconds. Last question. What is a large farm where cattle or other animals are bred and raised? Letter A, ranch. Letter B, farm. Letter C, hatchery. 5 seconds. That's our quiz! Easy, right? For the correct answers, please check the description box. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something from our vocabulary today. See you in our next video. Let's learn, explore, and connect to the world. Bye!